Alright, game one. LCK Finals. Finally on the live stage. GenG on blue side. Lee Sin banned away, which means added value in the Volibear and the Hecarim. Zeri and Jinx are almost must ban. You can kind of counter pick it with caitlyn, but it's really hard. Jace taken off the table. Jace Volibear is a pretty potent combo for diving top lane, which makes the Gnar not pickable. Camille also suffers from that combo. Twisted Fate ban will hinder global roaming power. Also a pretty good pick on Chovy. Ari is taken off the table. People have been kind of punishing it with AP assassins, but also a pretty standard blind pick. So this be a Jinx ban or something with the Volibear Hecarim trade. Hecarim banned. Jinx first pick for ruler. Picking Jinx early makes it really hard for enemy team to pick Volibear. Because early game you're gonna have that power that Volibear can threaten, but later on he just pops. Caitlyn is or Karma is a good pick here. I'm gonna mute casters. We see more global threat. The TF is taken off the table, but instead the Rise, even though it's nerfed on this patch, comes through. Caitlyn, notable comparing next to the Karma, they're kind of taking the win out of the sails with this pick. Nocturne would be Bazaar here. Lee Sin notably banned away. So we're going to go for the Ezreal Karma into Caitlyn. Not my favorite pairing into the Caitlyn, but it's understandable. Notably the Ezreal Karma is a pretty potent combo. We're going to take the Volibear. Volibear, when he looks to dive, is going to be answered by this Rise, so you might want to watch out. And also, the Caitlyn Lux combo has been something that T1 has been very common to pull out when the Karma is not available to them. T1 need to pick their mid and top. GenG, or sorry, T1 need to pick mid and jungle. Top and jungle. Jesus Christ, excuse me. Top and jungle. GenG need to pick top mid. So Corki banned out away from Rise. Rise doesn't have enough pressure to put the Corki behind, and Corki will just scale over top. It's a good ban. Viego banned away. Viego is seen as a scaling jungler, so it can scale kind of over top of the Volibear. Makes sense for GenG. Galio is more global threat to match the Rise. Well, maybe not global, but certainly having that long distance ult helps a lot. See if another jungler hits the deck. The Xin Zhao. Because of the poke. Ooh, the Tryndamere taken off the table. I wonder if we still see Graves here, even this far. Trundle instead. Picking Trundle against Karma is, or picking Trundle against Volibear is a pretty good counter pick. And then also you have the Pillar into Karma, which has some added value. But instead we're going to look to go Nocturne. Nocturne into Karma. It's a lot of global pressure. I do like the Nocturne pick. Even ever since Unleashed Teleport, heavily nerfed. Nocturne I think has been a very good pick this patch. So it'll be interesting what we look to answer with. Ornn Blind is where we're heading to. Ornn Blind, and then a counter pick on Rise. Yeah, I don't know. Be interesting what they go for paired up with the Volibear. It's going to be a Victor. Notably, Victor doesn't want to fight into these global mids. because they apply too much pressure to the side lane, and now they have both Nocturne and Rise have a perfect angle to just uh, play around the Camille ult, locking them down. The ultimatum for Camille. So a pretty good R5 here. Camille notably is pretty good against tanks, but I would watch out because Ornn has some early pressure that might make it kind of hard. Potential kill window even, and Nocturne wants to perma farm early, so he's not really gonna want to help you. So that could be interesting, but I think overall, if GenG don't win it with this one, I don't know what we're gonna win it with. Um, the early Carmen pick is good. It's hard to say what other AD carry I would have gone, but it looks like a lot of comfort from SK's side. So T1 could easily pull this on red side. It'd be very very contentious, but be interesting.